It's the LA Dodgers. The St. Louis historic Dodger Stadium, the scene. Game number 2. Temperature 82 degrees. Beautiful night.
Into him.
And here is Tommy Edman, and the first pitch is guarantee. Then the Cardinals could not wrap up Division Championship until Tuesday.
Yeah, it's not bad. And right now for the Cardinals, look, they're trying.
That's in for season back on the 30th of April. Past Don Sutton, the Hall of Famer. Backhanded by Taylor, and the first out, the defenders. 700 last night. His 60th player doing that last night. Briefly. Slow breaking ball in for a strike.
Reinvigorated him, gave him that energy again, made him.
The 1-2. Put it to Chris Taylor, the second baseman tonight. Low. Chris Taylor at second base as we go up the middle is Trey Turner at short. Muncy, Vargas. This man at the plate will be set to October. Paul Goldschmidt, ball right field, drops in for a hit. He's one of the best in the business, and if he can't get to it, it's a legit.
You are right with him and this man at the plate, Nolan Arenado. How good it was. September has just been slow for these two.
He was sitting on 29 home runs.
So much for the Coors fan.
The top 3.
That's fun to see that come.
Not if you're in that pitching staff. Catches your. He'll call for it in shallow center and makes the catch.
.35 ERA. Has dropped his scratch today in the ball game, so that's 2 in a row that chip.
And then did not play last night. We were here to Betts. Tommy Edman, second baseman tonight, makes the play, and short. Arenado, Goldie on the corners, Kisner's.
Yes, he would.
And a 2-0 pitch. In for a
guy that was coming in throwing more sinkers.
Took some off it the season, 26. And then
he drives the ball. You mentioned the power
running and can leg out every once in a while that infield hit. It makes Arenado. Boy, how to put it on the money. Right to Goldie and just get that base run.
Got to have the awareness.
Designated hitter tonight. Speed pitches.
I think a key with Will Smith too.
Left center and gone. Here we go. 21 this season, riding a 7-game hitting streak. He'll take it himself, steps on the bag and the out. There's Juan Yepes, couple of hits last night from Okinawa, Japan. He was born there and then came stateside. A promising game last night in many ways.
And there were some things that you really thought that you knew about this team, and one for the trade of Harrison Bader. You had Tyler O'Neill, another one. You just want to see him continue to grow. Yeah.
0-1 pitch. So Paul DeYoung hitting 154. And Nick Quintana was outstanding. That was also lost. And understand
Quintana and Montgomery, both these guys.
Kisner is hitless in his last.
Tomorrow to give him 2 straight.
Gone to Young, the 0-2. Popped foul. We had a fireworks night after the.
It was just so fun to see the appreciation as a member of the Dodgers, but made an impact certainly.
1-0. Alex Reyes.
I was in a good mood.
No.
I'll tell you that right now. He's the good times, the bad times. They've always been there.
The 2-2. Are back, and got. What a cause, especially with a winning team.
For sure. Now you have.
By Montgomery. The Mariners 1-6 right, cut off by Newbar. Barnes, the turnaround first,
or trade chips for some of these big guys.
That ball is gone. A 2-run homer and a 4-0 LA lead. Pair of losses. Cardinals had won each of his. Yeah. He calls off Montgomery, steps on the bag, and the 8. The 1-2 pitch. And he got him.
Doesn't matter day in and day out, he's the same guy.
The 1-1. Newt bet spun around over his head. Gets a, had a similar play last night, and then Albert Pujols. The 0-1. 0-2. Strikeout number 4. Number 4, Albert Pujols. Went back with it, and 2 home runs and 7 runs batted in. Gold Betts is there to make the catch.
Still counts. Get that one out of the way. Hopefully.
Newbar. And the first out here in the. I love that.
You got to give the silent treatment. Run. That is a special one. It was big.
Yeah.
More focused on Will.
The 1-1 pitch and a strike.
Good pitch to him. Just got to be able to get it down and away.
The 2-2. And it is off the wall. Standing up with a triple. 1 ball and 1 strike. Infield in. Yanks that.
Turns into more of a sweeper against the right hand.
2-2. Swing. Kisner taking a peek at the runners. Smith down at third. 500 righty, 200 lefty. It's incredible. The 2-0 pitch. Newtbar is there, and Montgomery gets out of the jam. Arenado looks at Monday against the Diamondbacks, and that you get him the 5, maybe 6 inning.
How that bullpen shuffle looks.
Arenado will take the wide turn around. 2 of his 12 this year. 20. Muncy, the turn, and out at front. And the batter is Dylan Carlson, and hitting well above 300 against left-handed pitching, and that Carlson is there. Leadoff single by Art.
Gives you memories.
Booming voice next to us, and the really nice man. A swing and a miss. Old man walks will show up at a press box in uniform.
Another ballpark's being out of play. You better bust your butt. Power.
And the 1-0 pulled foul. Tanner Thompson racing to third. 5-0 Los Angeles. One-0 pitch. It's down for a hit. 6-0. He drives in his 81st.
For Montgomery, leadoff walk. You hate it.
Flips high.
That's really what pops out to me is the randomness. You look at the work. But as you.
The rounds to third, and the. We saw that in 06 clearly.
We came in 7 games with the Mad
San Diego that set the tone. Anthony Ray.
He can still pitch.
Short. Up the ranks, kind of overseeing it. Involved with this, but it's been a long line of family members.
The way that he competes, always the first one out on the field. Change is just competitor.
And a force play at second to get Newbar. 2 for 2. Center, and the catch made. And Carlson is there to make the catch. Front
around quite a bit. You're going to make some money. That's been the case for him.
Sinking, and will drop for a base hit. The 0-1. Carlson there to make one here in Los Angeles. Stan and Trout. May never see it again. And the 0-1 pitch. Cut off by Bellinger. With it.
Just saying. Throwing it out there.
Here's a 1-1 pitch to Goldie. Three-two. Season begins October 7th. MLB.com. All right, line. It is gone. That's 7 years.
Runs again. 100 driven in. That's back-to-back years.
Cuts a lead to 6-2. 2-1 pitch. Right side, long way to go in the shift, and that'll be a base hit. Cardinals now with 7 hits against Kershaw. Oh, and he couldn't make the play.
Game with one swing right here.
But one pitch. The 0-2 pitch. This big swing and a miss. And a 1-2 pitch. Barnes hops on it and makes the play.
Back and forth between you and JR. You've got quite.
I said he's the great JR. Just tell he's locked into helping us. Hit out to center off the bat of Barnes.
For the kid show, huh?
You betcha. The humor, the intelligence.
That's probably the right call. On the right.
Yeah. Tommy Edman. Ooh.
Case there, it was a new guy. That was a problem for me.
Yeah. Dodgers have a 2-0 pitch. Betts spins, throws, got him.
To know what the expectations of the Dodgers are, you get 104.
And the first pitch, 16-17. He's pitched with Colorado. And a strikeout of New. A lot of his stuff is Dave Roberts. The 0-1 pitch. Nothing at 2 on top. Loud for sure.
You can lean on him.
2 away.
Watching him interact with fans.
Yes.
And what he means to lay it down. He had the movement where it would go back.
0-2 pitch.
Innings down the stretch. When you're trying to think about a playoff.
2-1 pitch. Goes right, it goes left, left.
All over correct.
Come to Dodger Stadium ever?
Angels game. It was Angels Cleveland.
It's 3 double play if they can turn it. And the Cardinals may challenge the call at first base.
That time got on top of it.
2 pitch. Ground by Edman from the edge of the infield grass and makes the 2-1. 2-2.
Sequence to Nolan Arenado. Might try to run and sweep a slider away.
Orange 1 for 1 head to head against. Want to do it.
You know what? He's always going to have that thought, though. There's all spring training.
Play ball.